Okay guys, we're gonna plant turmeric today, and it's as easy as going to the supermarket, go to your organic produce section and grab some fresh turmeric. This is what we're gonna use to plant. So what you're looking for is something that's fresh, and if it has, little nodes, little stubs, this is where the roots are going to emerge from. So I've got three. I've got a space here that's about, I don't know, my math. 2 by 2, 3, I don't know. It's a good little section, and it's as simple as selecting an area that has full sun. It can have a little part shade. Just remember, this is comes from a tropical area, so it's gonna need a lot of water. If you don't have a humid climate, just make sure you stay on top of your water and that you have very well draining soil. So turmeric enjoys very well draining but fertile soil. So this has some compost in it. If you need to add a little bit of horticultural sand, you can do that if you have clay soil, because it's not gonna grow in clay soil. It's gonna not have any root to move. Can you imagine if you were in clay soil? Wouldn't work. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're going to bury this about 2 inches below the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here just like that and cover it. Now, mind you, the larger the rhizome that you use, the more energy it has, the more vigorous it will grow. But these are a good size, it's what I have. So I'm gonna plant it about 10 inches apart, just like this. Cover it. Got 2 now, and then I'm gonna put a 3rd one here. So I'm doing kind of a triangle. 2 inches, there you go. So now that it's planted, of course, I better mark this because it looks like nothing is here. And I'm gonna make sure that I water this throughout the summer. Turmeric needs at least 6 to 8 months to grow. So if you live in a cold climate season, you may wanna start this indoors in the early spring so that you have that extended growth period. But here in LA, I've got all the time in the world to keep growing. In a couple months, your turmeric is gonna start growing just like this. It's beautiful. And through its growth period, it's gonna get taller, probably to about 3 feet tall, and it's going to have some flowers. You're not gonna harvest this puppy until the plant starts to look disgusting. And I mean it. Around, month 7 or 8, those leaves are gonna start looking yellow or brown and crunchy. That means that underneath, a network of turmeric has been spreading and growing. And that is exactly when you want to harvest it, not before. Keep it well watered. You can come and add a little bit of compost, side dressing, or a little bit of nitrogen and a little bit of all-purpose fertilizer to it in a month. But it really thrives on neglect, I think. When you harvest it, here's a tip. If you got a bunch, which I hope you do, you will want to put it in sand. This is a great preservative for your rhizomes, for your turmeric, because, if you put it in the fridge, it might stay well, for maybe 2 weeks. The freezer's okay too, but it gets mushy. So this is what I recommend, and I hope that you guys have a great time growing turmeric. It's worth it. Make some space in your garden for it. And as always, if you like what you're listening to and you're learning from me, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, Eat and Makers, and just know this, I answer 100% of every question. No one goes ignored. Have a great day.